Which stocks are tariff proof? Companies that are less exposed to global supply chains with domestic revenue streams and resilience to retaliatory tariffs are in a better position to withstand global trade disruptions and their economic impacts. And according to obviously folks at Seeking Alpha, we have three of them here. One of them, according to them, Entergy ETR. We've covered the stock. We covered it about ending mid to late January, and we're going to have a look at it now. EZ Corp. Okay, let's have a look at EZ Corp. Okay, and then down here we have Casella Waste Systems. Let's just quickly have a look and see what they mentioned about Entergy. We know Entergy very well. It's not a small cap. You can see it has $6.9 billion market cap. The company is also associated with AI. You know, it's also associated with AI. So it's an AI play, an adjacent AI play that is not getting hit by the tariffs. You know, so they are building a couple of gas plants for Meta in Louisiana, a couple of them. And it says here emerges as a resilient peak amid tariff concerns, operating as a dominant energy provider across southern United States, with service territories spanning Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, and eastern Texas. Texas, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Down here we have EZ Corp, a leading provider of pawn services across more than 1,200 stores in the U.S. and Latin America. Stands out as a resilient investment in uncertain economic environments. Historically, pawn shops perform very well during economic periods or recessions. They have low risk business models that are secured by collateral that is easy to recover. Okay. Casella Waste, very okay, not a large cap. The company stands out as a tariff-proof stock due to its exclusive focus on domestic waste management markets across the Northeast and Mid-Atlantic United States. Waste management is an essential service inoculating the company in the event of a severe economic downturn. Okay, so now let's get down and see what's going on. So when we covered Entergy, it was on the 18th of January. Since that time, has added around 5%. Well, in the midst of all of the decay we are looking at right now, I mean, you could you would be grateful if it was more than that, you know. So, but we have actually seen it trade closed at least gain more than 5%. It has actually gained more than 5%. Has it? Has it? No, it hasn't actually really gained up to. Yeah. Actually, just actually down less than 5% from. No, sorry, it hasn't gained up to 5% on total, but close to that. But at some point, yes, it was actually more than 5%. You know, so the fundamentals is technical fundamentals look good. You know, still strongly bullish. You know, constantly imprinting higher highs. You know, the 40-day moving average has been serving as a primary demand line. It is going to probably pick up again, if not in this session, in the next session. But it may not be completely proof. It may not be, you know, because some might tell you, some depending on the methodology, some analysts are using, some might tell you that there isn't any stock that is really proof now. You know, some that it's the decay is spreading like Wi-Fi. It's going to touch everything, every sector of the U.S. economy, and indeed globally. You know, so as things stand right now, we have there's an upper projection of on this daily chart for Entergy, 89.9, 92.75, 94.51. Okay, so let's look at the next one. The next one is let's see now. I have let me get the EZPW. Okay, yeah, EZPW strongly bullish and constantly printing higher highs as well. 52-week highs has been doing that. I mean, yeah, it's the stock is in a strong bullish trend, constantly printing new highs. It's 200-day moving averages. You can clearly see sloping bullishly upwards. But at the same time, this should also uh, prompt you to think that maybe it's going to begin to cool off at some point. Yes, you can see the indications that they might begin to cool off, even though the strength might remain there up till the 14th of April. But there's every indication that they might consolidate and begin to move sideways. Momentum may also drop off. So we have upper projections. What do we have? Only $14.2. That's the only upper projection in play at the moment for. No, it's a downward projection. So no upper projection for the stock. 14.2. So the algos are not projecting higher prices for EZCOP. Yeah. So yeah, so you do the maths and see whether this is it bodes well. The point I'm making about EZCOP is that it has just relentlessly been making new highs. Well, since when? Since the middle of March. Since the middle of March, nonstop. So I guess that's why the algos are not projecting higher prices. But we can have a look at the 4-hour chart and see. On the 4-hour chart, yeah, there seem to be some upper projections. Um, yeah, 17.32, 18.21, 18.75. But there are also down projections. We have 14.26, 14.56, 15.06. Yeah, on the daily chart, on the weekly, on this 4-hour chart. Yeah. So let's have a look at the third stock, CWST. Okay, strongly bullish as well, CWST. Um, let's see the upper projections. What do we have? We have downward projections and only one upper projection. We have 116.45, and then every other thing is a downward projection. 104.04, 102.02, 114.6, and 107.26. So yeah, all of them are strongly bullish, but at the same time, is this the best time to get involved with these stocks? Is this the best time to get involved with them? That's a question. Yeah. So have a look and see what you make of ETR, EZPW, and CWST. Thank you very much for watching this video.